your records with date and sign every day. That today I thought about that and this is my idea today. You sign it and you write a date, or if you do experiment, you sign it and write down and protect your note. Then in future it's required like that. Now it's not there, but still that time may come, Who knows, your invention or your patent may be having great ideas and great things, in future. So all things you should know before discussing with any, you discuss with any professionals, what are the things you have to do and anything, and you have to sign, non-disclosure agreement. So that is kind of agreement, કે ભાઈ હું તને આ વાત કહું છું ને તો તારે કોઈને આ વાત કરવાની નહીં, ને જો તું બીજાને આ વાત કહીશ ને તો હું તારી ઉપર કેસ કરી દઈશ. So that is NDA. Check with your IP advisor whether subject matter is patentable or not. As I said, Nunn's rule, novelty, usefulness, non-obviousness, statutory requirements, you must check them. After filing provisional patent application, you can display your invention in public. Once you file a patent application, you can display your invention in public and you say that patent is pending. Ideas to a product. First thing, document it, search it, file a provisional patent application to secure a priority date. Prototype means, in case of chemistry, you do the perfect experiment, you condition, temperature, time, etc., solvent, reactant, badi thing tave kari levai prototype, final. Then you file a complete specification, then you can market your invention. But this is other way around, When you start, first you can think whether it is marketable or not. આનાથી કાંઈ ફાયદો થશે કે નહીં, કે already known છે કે નહીં. So that thing you have to start thinking, So all are connected, interconnected, but these are process steps. Again, this is patent processing step. NDA sign करवाना, invention disclosure submit, invention disclosure submit करवाना, patentability search करवाना. This patent processing chart is like if you connect with any patent professional, then you have to do this NDA sign. Then you have to send your invention disclosure, then they will do patentability or you will do patentability search, then you do patent drafting, then you file a patent application, then patent will be published by patent office, then patent will be examined by the patent office, then patent prosecution will be there, means patent examiner may allow or may not allow, so that comes under patent prosecution. That you have to send reply, etc., you have hearing, etc., that is patent prosecution. Then finally you get patent grant. So these are the steps from NDA, invention disclosure, patentability search, drafting, filing, publication, examination, prosecution and patent grant. Know the definition of friends. See what it did? So you must be careful with whom you are disclosing and whom with you are discussing. So important of IP.
Today, we are going to start with basic. What is rights for all of you? We are going to bring various videos related to the intellectual property rights for all of you to create IPR awareness in the society. Today, we are going to start with basic. What is intellectual property rights? Intellectual property, as is very much evident from the term itself, deals with the property created through one's intellect. Intellectual property rights are the monopoly assigned by the government to the designated owner of the respective intellectual property right. World Intellectual Property Organizations defines intellectual property as follows. Intellectual property, IP, refers to creations of the mind, such as inventions, literary and artistic works, designs and symbols, names, images used in commerce. Intellectual property, intangible or incorporeal property, does not have a physical substance as opposed to tangible or corporeal property, such as land, building, etc. Types of intellectual property. The different types of intellectual property rights are granted over inventions and discoveries, symbols, designs, artistic works such as innovative work in the field of music, literature, and other artistic work, etc. To cover this vast area of intellectual property, different types of intellectual property rights are granted. Trademarks, copyright, patents, industrial design rights, trade secrets are different kinds of intellectual property rights. All these IPRs are governed by the international treaties, national laws, and international laws. In the coming videos, we will share different intellectual property rights in more details. Please do share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, follow us on our Facebook pages, www.facebook.com/IPR for Society, www.facebook.com/IP Moment.
Intellectual property service provider. Patent drafting. patent filing, patent prosecution, PCT patent application filing, trademark filing, trademark searching, trademark prosecution, TM filing under Madrid Protocol, patent illustration services, design registration, copyright registration, docketing and paralegal services. Why IP Moment? Well-qualified experienced IP experts, quality services, quick turnaround, confidential and transparent, associated globally, competitive charges, global service provider. How to contact us? Dwarka, New Delhi, India. paresh.dave@ipmoment.com. +91 892 000 4700 and +91 971 759 79.
And the organizing committee and Pramukh Swami Science College, H.D. Patel Arts College, Department of Chemistry of HVHP Institute of Research, big thank to all of you, who present here, and the organizing committee, Dr. Ajay Gaur sir, Dr. Minal Trivedi, Dr. C.V. Patel sir, Dr. Rekha Patel ma'am, Dr. Bharat Makhwana, Dr. M.C. Patel, Dr. Parimal Chaturvedi, Anjali Mishra, and Abhishek Chandra, and all you students who present here and listen to me. So if you have any questions or any comments or any suggestions, please feel free. And if you have any queries in future, you can write down my email address. Yes, sorry sir.
Very important. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for delivering such a very nice lecture and very informative. And we came to know about so many things where such awareness could also trigger certain new things to the young minds and may lead to some historic invention or research and these things. Sir, in context to this, how a creative environment and research environment and a environment where the small ideas, like you have quoted so many small ideas, and their notes were taken, their cognizance were taken, that's why they were nurtured and further taken to the second step, and then they were proven as a good research. So how, because we see everywhere that in universities and other education institutions, a favorable environment, very creative environment, taking note of the innovative idea of the students, how we can develop this culture.
Yes. So first of all, thank you, sir. And I request that please do not tell me, sir, because I am very little than you. But I know that many inventions are coming from Rajasthan and MP areas. So those professors and students, they are sending out. If you read those inventions, maybe you think it's nothing, means nothing innovative or nothing something special, but still that course is started. But I would say, I did not see anything coming out from, chemistry side, particularly from science, side. But from technical institute, I saw that trend is started, Maybe there are several reasons are there behind them, Those people, one reason is that they want to have, their resume improved one. So they are showing and they want to go for, outside India. So during BTech, whatever idea they have, so they try to file a patent and try to do something innovative, so they can get admission for masters outside India. But still that is not at that stage. But I would suggest, I would comment on that in technical institute it started, but in scientific, science side it's not yet started. But main idea is that first to give them some idea, that this is intellectual property, protect, you can get some financial benefits